Hi there. Hope you're happy, healthy, having a great day whenever it is you're watching this video. This is the final episode of my blind witness playthrough. I'm just going to go and say, as I've said in every video, spoilers, obviously. But if you made it this far, you kind of know that. I was really taken aback by this game. When I first started playing it, I didn't expect to get sucked in quite as much as I did. And I must admit, this was really, really good fun. I want to also just give a wee shout out because I think this isn't something that gets said often, but some of the members of the Witness community reached out to me after I played this and got in touch and kind of spoke to me, and I would just think it's worth calling out. They were awesome, and I highly recommend getting in touch. But yeah, so I would recommend this game 100%. If you like puzzle games and you have not been spoiled by this, on you go. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. This was taken from my stream. Link will be in the description, all that nonsense. But yeah, take care, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Right. That'd be great. It would. Right. Let's just take a moment and... Okay. We're here. Also, hi, Kappa Man. How are you? Are you well? Okay, so... We have done these puzzles. There's another puzzle in there. Don't worry, I can definitely see it. We've got these to do. It looks like the... Oh. Oh, I kind of got vertigo there for a second. Oh. Yeah. So we're going to need that, and then we're probably going to need to solve these as well. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. We're going to solve all three to get into that area. Makes sense to me. So, let's just go for it. Well, thanks. You got this? I hope I do. I hope I do. Oh. Okay. I see the puzzle here. So... Ah, okay. I do love the emotes. Every single time they get spammed and they pop up, I always laugh. Right. So then, if I do something like this. Okay, what about that then? Oh, there's a sneaky white one there. Ah, okay. So, in theory then... I need to find the right angle. Also, again, I've got my chat here. I've also got my chat here. So, I'll be kind of jotting back and forward. You'll just have to forgive me. I'm trying to find out which is best for me, whether having the chat there or having the chat down there. I prefer the chat here, I think, because naturally I can see my phone move as the chat moves up, whereas the chat up here kind of has ads and things on it, and it's very flashy, and I kind of don't like it. So we're just working that out. So if you see my face go down to my phone, that's what it's for. A sneakster, yeah. So, okay. So we've got... Hold on. I just want to try and figure this out. We've got two blacks, blacks, and black. So I can't block this line because I need to divide them two out. So there's no chance I can block this line out. So I'm going to have to do it from this angle then. Because none other of these, so all white, white, black, black. So it's got to be here. So that... Because whites are on that left-hand side, so that covers all of them. Black... Hey! I'm trying to remember if it was whites or blacks there. Hey! Sweet! Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay, so it snaps me in place for this one. So we've got to start up here then. Ah. Okay. Right. So then... Oh. So if we do this... Okay, there must be a hidden one. Oh, sneaky little fucker. Okay. So we've got to go along here. So it's along here. Ha ha ha! Suck it. Okay, so that's... So we need to figure these out. Okay. Solid start, to be fair. Okay. So... I can see one dot there, but that seems to be it. But they weren't. Wait, what? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. That's right. It's this. Oh. No, can't do that. We've got to go like this, like that. There we go. Okay, maybe I need to rearrange the pathway just to make it a bit easier for us. How can I rearrange the pathway to make it a bit easier for us? Oh, I didn't divide them up. Does that work? Does that allow us to get a good look at those? No, it doesn't, does it? Buggery. So, hold on. I want to do... No, I want to do... How do I want to do this? Does that work? So I was thinking about this game, okay? I was... Can I... And that's not going to let me frickin' do it, is it? No. God damn it! I need that spot. Okay. Yeah, so I was... Hold on, let me just concentrate for a second. So I need this spot here. What's he doing? What's he eating? Frankie, what are you eating? Oh, it's your toy. Okay. Right, let me think for a second. Just let me lock in for a moment. That would be really helpful if this one works. I doubt it will, but it'd be very helpful if it did. Maybe we should probably do... I wonder if we do that, will things move? That would have been really convenient. I suppose there's only one way to find out. That's a 3 and a 2. Okay, so break that up. Like so. Ah, I see the problem. Because then we can't do that, and we can't do that. But remember, we don't necessarily... okay, hold on. Because you could do that, and it would be okay with that. Problem... Okay, so we can solve this here. Come on. Come on. It would be okay with this. The question is, can I get this black by itself now? And the answer is no. The answer is no from that angle. So what if I do this instead then? Okay, I've got an idea. Why doesn't it like that? Oh, because I need to come... Oh, yeah, I'm being dumb. Okay, who's sending me a message? Okay, I'm being dumb. That explains why I can't do that. Okay, fine. So, if I do this right now, okay, I need to... Okay, I see the issue. One, two, three. 1, 2. Still doesn't work because we can't get rid of this. If I do... Hold on, I'm going to do this. I do that. No, that won't work. What if I do this? No, it won't like. I'm still gonna have the same issue I had before, which is. Oh, wait a minute. No, the problem I've still got is that matching with that. So if I go fully along here like that, okay, do that, and then do no, because then I block myself off. Right. So let's come along here and do that. Then do... Can't do that. I think that feels right to me. What if I do it this side? Like that. What's the issue here? I can still see the issue. Ah, that's... Okay. Is there any way around that? I don't think so. Huh. What if... I won't like that. What if I do that? Hey! Oh, I needed to do that anyway. Okay. Hey! I knew that's what I needed to do, guys. I swear I wasn't just making it up as I went along, I promise. Okay. So it's that side there that we can utilize, which is here. So we can come along, but we can't because of that fucking bit needing to be done. So if I need that to be done, I need to come... I can't do that. Not with this. Unless I do something like this. But that's not going to let me do an awful lot. Because I can't get through that side. So... if I do that the other way, right, I can't... if I do the other way, I can't get access to the bit of the puzzle that I want to get access to. Do I just have to do this one from afar? Is that the gimmick of this? No, none of this is going to work. I can tell you that right now. I guess the gimmick of this is I just have to do this one from afar, isn't it? Like, what happens if I do this? I don't get access to the bit that I need. So yeah, the gimmick of this must just be I have to do this one from afar. Try taking the right wall and making the shape vertically afterwards. It's not a bad shout. I suppose it doesn't matter if we actually cross the bridge, does it? Yeah, I was overcomplicating it. I was so determined to try and get to the end. I don't know why I was overcomplicating it. Thank you for that. That was an okay... that was okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I see... okay, I see a pentagon there. I see a pentagon there. Black spot, black spot, black spot, black spot, white spot. So... where's my pentagons? 1 and 1. So if I do... this... Hey, hey! Okay, white spot, black spot, black spot, white spot, and I think that's a 4-piece. It's either a square or it's a 3-piece. I can't really tell. Do we have any pentagons? Hexagons, sorry. Doesn't look like it. So, divide you up, divide you up. Okay, hold on. That's the shape we need to make first. But that's a... Ah! Okay, that's a black square, that's a white square, so we need to have a line down here to break them up. That could be a square then. That could be a square. Ah, it was a square. What? Ah, man. Also, I cheated today, guys. Not in the game. No. Don't worry. Didn't cheat in the game. But I did cheat on my tea. I may have got a Mackey's. I couldn't be bothered cooking. Okay. So, white, black, white, black, white, and I see a pentagon there. So white. Oh, there's one there as well. Sneaky wee one. Okay. I see the problem it causes as well. It doesn't half cause a frickin' problem, does it? Because we've got a black square there. So, if I do... I need to come at this angle for that specifically. So going around this like that hits that. Where's the other pentagon? Because I know I've got another one somewhere up the top. So grab that. Do that. What was that? Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, I see why it was having a wee bit of a hissy fit. Because it was on the inside with that one. Okay. How do I prevent that? Because we have to wrap around here in order to get... It's not going to like that either, because that's matching with those two. Oh! We have a bot! God, I've not had a bot in frickin' ages. Damn it, man. Goodbye. Nice and spit. So, okay, what happens if we do this then? We can't because we missed that. So what happens if I do that? That means that that's always going to be in line with that. Ha ha. We have to take that basically here or here. What if I do... this... this... Can't come back down though. I do that, that, like that. Hey! That one was tricky because it's changing colours. Oh, for love of all that is holy. Okay, I can see the blacks and the whites. but I'm going to assume that there is hexagons in there. So I'm just going to solve it for those and hope that the reds highlight. Okay, perfect. So they're there. So boof, 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 boof. 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 Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh, now we need to go back and create the room to there. Okay. I think that's the one we naturally had anyway, wasn't it? Oh no, wait a minute, it wasn't. Hold on. Because I need to do something like that, don't I? Because we go in there, yeah. I think that's it naturally. I think that's what it was. Oh, his brain is too big for the game. He is big brain. Oh, look how pretty he is. Oh, that was the tree hut area. Ah. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Oh, it's a rainbow. I mean, sure. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get too much hassle with it. This one, if I'm honest with you, because pretty sure my brain works these ones out pretty well. That's up here, there. Okay, before I start, actually, let's have a look. Yellow, yellow, yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. So there's 4 yellows, 2 blues. Okay, so it's this. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's that then? Okay, yeah, I'm following it. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm too confident. Maybe I'm too cocky. Okay, you can stop flashing wrong now, because that just doesn't help. So, is... Okay, so, hold on. Those two can't... Well, yeah, of course they two can't. Everything else was right, though. I knew those two couldn't, so why did I let them be like that? Okay, that's... Okay, I was a bit confident. I was a bit over cocky. That's blue. That's yellow. That's blue. Okay, got it. That's green. That's purple. That's green. Doesn't matter what color that is. Purple. Purple. So purple, purple, green, green, purple, purple, purple. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples and that shape. So first of all, let's start making these match. That's fine. But if we can do it that way, it's better. And we can come all the way around. No, we can't. Hold on. Hold on. How do we do this? Because we need to basically... That shape needs to be here, essentially. Oh, that's a problem. Is it, though? if I do this, right? I can see the issue here. The two greens here need to be broken up. So how do I do that? Because I'm always gonna have, I think I'm always gonna have to do that there. I think that shape has to logically be there. Or hold my horses, or it's here, but it can't be here because then that's not got a pair. Oh, hold. Hold. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Every single person. Hold. Hold. All I need to do now is break up those. Okay, so if I do this, that. Oofed! He's God! He is that damn fucking good! Because that's green. Stars don't care about shapes, they care about colours. Yes! Perler, hello man, how are you? Are you well? How was this first funky? Yes, so it's basically just trying to throw you off. But the colour ones I feel like I'm actually quite good at. So for the most part should be okay. Okay, this one I should be okay with as well. Hold on. Okay, I see that issue there. What if I do this? Okay, I see the problem. I meant the first floor up. Yes, we managed to do the first floor. I can quickly show you. We'll do this very, very quickly. So, honestly, didn't have too many issues with this puzzle here. That middle one was a bit difficult. These puzzles weren't too bad, and neither were those. Didn't struggle too much with them. But I'm not counting my chickens just yet, because... yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this one here. If I wanted to do that, I can do that, and that. This to break up those. That. Hold on. That doesn't work. Because then we can't break the purple and the blue up. So if I do this, nope. Okay, we have to break that up. We have to draw a line up here, because it just has to happen. We have to draw a line here. That causes them to be next to each other. So, where's our starting point? Do you want to know how you solve puzzle quickly? These puzzles? Well, it's a fresh brain. We need an emote for a fresh brain. You know what? I don't think you're wrong, actually. That might be... I might get a brainy pug emote made. You know, that might be a shout. Doing that. And that. And that. That. No, because that makes the purples next to the yellows. Because we could have done something like this, something like that, and came up and around, but the yellows are still in with the purples, so we can't do that. So we're close. I feel like we're close. Headshots. There's always a starting point to these puzzles. If I do this, there we go. There's always a starting point. Once, I always find, especially with these ones, once you get the start, it just naturally flows. Oh, these are illustrations. This is the island. Some flowers. I mean, great, thanks. But I don't know how. Oh, okay. Okay. So pairs and breakups again. So, oh, but it's one of these ones. Okay. I'm guessing each bit of these is going to have frickin' puzzles in it, isn't it? All right. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. No, 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 Mr. Brown Cow. That doesn't... Okay. A trap. It definitely is a trap, isn't it? Determined to be the finale. The most famous of last words. I am determined today. I am absolutely determined. I am about as locked in as I can be. So realistically, we actually have to come from this. So hold on. If I come from this angle here, it's that shape that I need to make, which means I can see the solution. Go back, go back, go back, go back. It's this, it's this. Ah, no, it's not. I was wrong. Because I've done it wrong. That's why. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wait, what? I'm being stupid. Am I being dumb? I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. Brain is fresh. We can do it. It just depends on how quick my brain deteriorates. Okay, does that solution... It doesn't, but we can have... Oh, no, we can't. Oh, this is evil! Oh, this is... Ooh. Okay. So how do I get that square and that square in the same area? Oh, you nasty little fuck. Because it won't just like me doing that, because that won't count them in the same area, I don't think. I mean, we can try it. But I don't think it's going to like that. Yeah. Likes it for the rest, but not for that one. Right, so how do we alt... Oh, game, behave yourself. That is evil as fuck. Just for the record. I mean, I love it, but it's evil. So I have to come... I need to trigger there. That's step one, the hexagon. We know we need to collect that. It's the very first one. We've got a black and a white here. And we've got the 3-piece and 3-piece here. What if we put the 3-piece here? So we come along and we go up and around. So instead of doing that, we come up around. Oh, but that's not going to get that then. That's not going to get that. Because we need this line here. So what happens then if I come along here and do that? We can't do that though. I'd have to do... Yeah, okay. Come on, fresh brain. Let it cook, alright? Let it cook, okay? It's there. It'll come to me, okay? Just got to let me think, he says, as he's deleting things off of his chat log. So what's the starting point? What is the starting point? It is... We need to divide this and this. That we just have to do. Do we have to divide this and this? Is that the rule? No, because... Do I have to divide them too? They can be next to each other. Hold on, they can be next to each other. That's fine, I don't have to divide them. They're not squares. Squares need to be divided. Stars don't. So hold on. So look at this one here and put the stars in. Put the star in there, 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 and there. If I come along here and up there, okay, I then... No, that won't work. If I come along here, there, and then try and grab that. No. That doesn't feel like it's going to be the right solution. I do... Hold on, if I do this, right, if I come along here, up and around and down here, So that's along here, up on that spot, come along, and come around in that spot. We've still we could then come down here, along to here. We couldn't come here though. Damn. Damn. What I'm doing right now is I'm picturing this one. I don't know why I'm pointing with my hands. I can point with my thing. I'm putting this superimposed on top of that. So what happens if no, I can't. The problem is getting this green to match with this green while getting these shapes made. That's the fucking issue. What if we follow the rules of the yellows, where as long as you activate them, they don't have to be. You don't have to be in the slot that they're in. So what happens if we put the 3 here? How can we use? Well, let's do the same thing we just did there, but put the 3 here and put that here. That would give us an. Okay, hold on. Come along, up, back to here. No, here. Along here, up, around, down. Okay, so we're here. We're here. Okay. So the next step would be coming along here. Down to, along. And then like that. Does that work? Along here, along here, along here. Up. Along. Grab that. Come along here. Down to, along, up. That creates a 3 here, a 1 here. It breaks up the white and the black, and it gives us a. Oh, I think that works. Come along here, along here, along here, along here, along here. What didn't work? Oh, fuck! I forgot about the fucking hexagon. Well, okay. No. Okay. It's okay. That should be an easy fix. What we do then, I'm gonna just here. We've got a hexagon here, so we come along here. Do the same thing again there. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that. We go along there. We go along here, and then follow the same path. So, along here, up here, here. Here. Yo! Yes! Ho ho! He's fucking cooking. Okay, that should be an easy continuation. So, all we need to do is come along here like that, drop down here, come up around, come up. Oh no, we can't drop down onto that rank because it cuts those off. Oh. Okay. Okay, so take a step back. These ones you really do need to take a step back. The question is, what happens in this situation? Does that mean I need to solve both for that being white and black, or does it recreate itself? I'm assuming I have to solve for both white and black. That's the assumption I'm going to make just now. But how do I do that? Because I can't come down and around there. Okay. And I can't cut that corner off because then it cuts that off from that. So... because naturally what I would want to do is do that, do the same thing again, but go like that and just loop that white around. But I don't think it'll like that. Like this. Yeah, I didn't think it would like that. That's fine, I didn't think it would like that. I suspected that was going to be the case. I said it before I did it. What if... What if... I come along here, I go up here, I go along here, I go all the way along here, and then I come up. But then we can't come back along. What happens if I go all the way up here? Nah, because we need to get that fucking piece of shit hexagon. So, if we come all the way along here, go along, come down. Okay. We have to come down here, along here to grab that green. And then we can't do what we want to do in any shape or form. So that's always going to have to be... I need to go to the loo, guys. I'm sorry. You'll have to bear with me for a moment. I'm going to solve this for everything but that. And that'll be 2 seconds, alright? I'll be right back. Right. Okay. So... Wait, the hexagon's not there? Is it on the corner? Am I being dumb? Is a hexagon on the corner? Oh, I'm being fucking stupid. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. 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 Dumb fucking idiot. Dumb, dumb, dumb idiot. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, okay, so this, two. Um. Okay. Oh, I see the solution. Oh, I see the solution. Da da da. 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 Da 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 da. Yeah! I might go as far as to say that's been my favourite one outside of the covers. I loved how it built that up. I really, honestly did. That felt satisfying. The fact that I felt like I had this and then I forgot about something here, that was really that. Whoever came up with that, whoever came up with that set of puzzles specifically, well done. 10 out of 10 for that. So, I was about to say this, and I was thinking about this game today when I was working. And it got me thinking. It's really interesting how this game has taken the concept of a line maze, something we give to kids, take them occupied in car journeys, something I've done as a kid, and they've made what, 386 puzzles of them so far, and I am fully engrossed. It is really, really testament to how well designed it is, because it is a simple line puzzle. Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So, okay. I can work this out then. By doing... Oh, this is interesting. Because now I can't overlap this line. Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. If I do that, it breaks things up, but it doesn't... Because the orange wants to end here. which is going to be the line that divides them two up. So if it divides them two up, those two can't be its match. Which would hint at it being something like that one there. But then I would have to draw a line across here for that. But I can't do that in any way, shape, or form. But it's going to have to, because I'm going across here. Eh? How does this work? If I'm solving for orange, does orange have the same puzzle? First of all, let's figure that out. Let's go back and have a look at that puzzle. See if orange has the same puzzle that... Oh. I can't even solve this now. My brain's gone. Right. Let's go and see. So, black above... Black, in this case, should be below door, and white should be on the other side. Let's just check that they've got the same puzzle. That's step number 1. Before we start really getting into it. Black is below... So it does have the same puzzle. Okay. Good to know. Is it necessarily that orange needs to go... No, blue needs to go to... Yeah, because... Okay, so... Using straight logic, blue has to finish here. Has to finish on that square there. Otherwise, we can't get across. So... And if at any point it comes across here to stop me... I can't then get orange through to here. Okay, so that's a step in logic that we have. Blue has to end here. So we know the end point. Blue has to end here. That's not possible. That's not possible. Eh? Because at some point I have to break this one up from this one. And even if I do something like that, I'm still preventing orange. Ha! Because I can't, yeah. Ha! I wonder if I have to solve blue to get across, solve orange to get across maybe somewhere here, then come back and solve blue again in there. I wonder if this is a 3-step process. But I don't see a way to break those up outside of what I've just done there. Like, if I do this, okay, I prevent orange from starting and finishing anywhere. And that just locks orange in. Okay. Ah, this one's tricky. I was getting a bit overconfident. I was getting a bit overconfident. We know that this isn't going to do anything because we've blocked orange in. Like, orange can't do anything. I'm back. Welcome back, Perler. I'm back. Hi, I'm Drew. How are you? Yeah, sorry for the dad joke. Okay. Nobody asked me, but it's okay. Good. I'm glad it's okay. That is the main thing. That is the main thing. As long as it is okay. Because just by doing that innately stops orange going there. So we can't do that. So the problem is, so if I do this, right, come along, do that. I need to go down there to that. So it'd have to be that. But that's not going to do... That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Let's see if we can get a solution where we can get both light bridges done without worrying about that entrance, okay? Let's just see if we can get the solutions first. What am I witnessing? I know, I see what you did there. So, if I go... Right. I have to do that. Which blocks that off. Like, that line there is what's really getting me. If I do this... It's still happy, but there's no way in a month of Sundays orange can finish. Ayo. Because it can't even get started. So... What if I do... that. Orange still can't get started with that. I need to come... If I come up here... No. No. This is not working. This just isn't working. Like, I can solve this at any point I want. I can just do that and it's solved. But it doesn't help me. This one's tricky. This one specifically is tricky. I'm digging it, but it's tricky. I mean, does that just count as a solve? Oh. Oh. So the puzzle doesn't care about solving it on both sides. It only cares about an overall solution. Oh. So, okay. If I come along here, because now I need to end here. But I can get... You know what? I'm going back. Don't try and solve it from the orange side. Can I now solve this to end here? That's a bit cheeky, game. So... We know that these are going to be divvied up. That's fine. I know I'm going to have to come down from here because I need to break these two up. So if I go... Those two are going to have to match. Which means those two are going to have to match, which means these two are going to have to match. So I'm going to have to come along here. Up, along, up, around, down and through. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't it like that? Why didn't it like that? Oh, you nasty little fucker. No. Ah, you... Damn it! Because dividing them two up is now really difficult. Try use less space on the right. Well, if by default doing that. No, it doesn't like that. Just by default doing this. I will say just be careful about spoilers, that's all. What if I go along... it's not going to like that. If I go along... no. If I come along here... no. Surface. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. You are totally fine. We could go here now, couldn't we? Which would then allow us to wrap around here, but why would we want that? Let me think for a minute. That would allow us to wrap like that. We could start... hold on. What if we do that? If I hook these two in while I can, then all I need to do is do that. Hold on. If I do this... I'm not looking at chat just now, by the way, just so everybody knows. If I do that around... and grab the white, I can't do it just now because of that. I could go around like this, grab the... if I do this, this, that, and that, I can then come... hold on. I've got an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. This is a good puzzle as well. If I do this, right? Then do... oh, nope. Then do... I'm probably making more steps out of this than I have to, but my brain is working. My brain is doing it. And then I do... this. Oh, yeah, because they are thingied. Then do... I can't do that. I thought I had it there. I thought I might have had it. I thought I might have had it. I do... no. I thought I might have had it there. Because we still need to block the black off from the white. Something tells me in my bones I need to match that up with that and that up with that. Something in my bones tells me that. So, hold on. If I do that, okay. No, because we still... if I do that right now, we cause a problem with this. Because if I do... right, and I clear up all this area, I can then still come around here, and then I've got access to coming up here, which would allow me to come down onto that, but... oh, that still would work, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, because it's still that's by itself, because I'm cutting it off. And these two would be on the outside as well, which would cause a hassle. So that can't be the case. But we know for a fact this line has to get created. Okay? So if I could get there without this causing a hassle, that'd be great, but I can't. Because I could have went up and around. Can I do that? Is there a way I can get this to stop being a problem? If I do this right now, okay? It's happy. If I do that with that there, that's on the outside and it's not happy. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay. This is a tricky one. I don't think I'm far off. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm very far off. I think I need to get this white under the orange's cast. Can I do that? Yes. I can. What does that offer me? What does that offer me from an orange side? So if I go and do that now, okay? I think that works. You know that. I think that fucking works. I think that fucking works. Come on. Because now I can do this. Yes! Oh! He's cooking. Oh, that. Okay. I like that. The ever-loving fuck is this? Am I here? Is this to go down? Do I go... Is this how... Ah! Okay. Boom! Fucking boom! World's slowest elevator. This game is crazy. I'm loving this game. Only puzzles, no mechanics. It's interesting because I didn't used to like puzzle games. I liked them as a kid and then kind of went off of them. I'm totally back. Okay. Okay, so this is a weird one. Okay. Okay, so we can solve this pretty easily by doing that. Oh? Okay. That's pretty easy to solve as well. That one's pretty easy to solve as well. Oh, that one's not pretty easy to solve. Hold on. Let me just... Oh, yes, it is. That one's easy to solve as well. Huh? Oh, it's a doubly. What are you trying to tell me, game? Imagine game on this floor. Yeah, I know. What are you trying to spell out? They both start there and end there. And then they both start on the outside and end on the inside. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if it's... Start there, end there. Start there, end there. Oh! Hold on. Oh shit. You've chosen the form of your destructor? Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh. Okay. Okay. How the sweet mother of Jesus is this even possible? Because all these shapes are different. Okay. Do this. That will make one thing happy. That. Okay? So if I do this, then do that, it still doesn't make that happy because that shape hasn't been activated as I say. So let's activate that shape by doing... So if I do this, that's still not happy. If I do that, why is it still not happy? Why is it still not happy? That should have been happy there. That back one there. Okay, that is happy. So if I now do the square and do that same shape again, like that, the left-hand side is happy. The right-hand side isn't. Which tells me that is the solution for that. I do that. Okay. Ha, right. Okay, game. Alright. Okay. I can't do that because it's a... So that one can't be that can't be right. It has to be a square. It physically has to be, because that three piece would have to go here, here, and here, and it can't work unless we put that here. But that won't work either because of this piece here. So that's correct. I don't know which of these two is correct. We'll figure it out in a minute. But this is probably the square then. I probably had it right first time. So by doing that... Okay. It would be something like that I would probably want, isn't it? No, that's got to go all the way up. But it can't go all the way up. Unless we do that. Like that. Oh, this is a wee little fucker, isn't it? Do I want this one or that one? Let's try it with this one. So how do I get this one to activate? Can I even get this one to activate? Yeah, I can. Oh. Fucking... dumbass. So... if I do 4 along here, what does that implicitly imply to the one on the left? It implicitly implies that I can't make that shape. I could make the other shape. So, hold on. So, by doing this... Okay. No, I can't make that shape. Am I being dumb? I am being dumb. Oh, this is a particularly mean one, isn't it? Right, let me try and picture it. Oh, okay. I get what you mean when you said I'm determined to finish it tonight. Famous last words. I now get what you mean. That's, I get it. Don't worry, not much left. I know that, but it's not filling me with hope. I'm trying to picture it. I still think the square is correct here. I think that... I don't know which of these two is correct, but I'm pretty confident that the square is correct, because you can never go 3 along, if that makes sense, because I can't go 3 because it's a thing. So you can never go 3 along. So I don't know which of these two is correct. I'm pretty confident in this one. I don't know which of these two is correct, and I'm pretty confident in this one. The reason I doubt it's this one, again, 3 along breaks into the other side, which means it cannot physically be that. It can't rotate either, which tells me these rotators means that this and this sides have to go either up here or up here. They can't be coming across. So let's break it down. Let's think for a second. I think I've got it. I think my brain's got it. I think my brain's got it. Square there. Corner piece the... Oh, no, wait, that can't be it, because that doesn't work. Yeah. Fuck, I thought I had it there. Unless that's got different... Hold on, why wasn't that right? Because that could go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that could go 1, 2, 3. Why wasn't that... Hold on. Wait a minute. Why wasn't that right? One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Are your shapes at an angle? Yeah. That one isn't, but it doesn't need to be because I go 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they definitely are at an angle. They're 100% at an angle. That's it square on. That's not up and down. So 1, 2, 3 that, 1, 2, 3. One, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you? I'm. Oh shit. What are you saying? It takes into consideration the actual shape. Oh, I see what you're saying. So this would be that. That's correct. That's correct. Then this should work. Okay. Fair. That's smart. You were close enough not to get hung up on that technicality. I will give you that. Normally I would be like, watch spoilers, but that... Because that didn't work, I would have went off on a tangent, and I would never have figured that out, because I would have just been like, well, I know that doesn't work. So, that's alright. That's okay. Whoa. Hi. Oh, okay. Are these a dual ones? They're not. Okay, so... Boom. Okay. And they randomize every time? What? Okay. That can't go up there. That can't go along there. That. Come along. Fuck! Oh, that's tough. Okay. That. Come on. That. Oh, you need to do both? Fuck. This. Fuck me, you've got to do both in this time frame. Oh, shit. Oh, no. The one on the right's always solved. That's okay, then. So... Okay, I'm happy that one's solved. Okay. That's not too bad. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. The one on the left's bloody difficult. Oh, Frankie, you've just farted and it stinks, pup. Okay, we will find one that we can solve relatively simply, I think. Eventually. That's blocked off, so it can't be that. So... solved that one nice and easy. That's cut off by that. So if I do that along and up. No, but we can't come down. Fuck, these are hard. This is hard. I can go up 3 here, 3 there, but it doesn't match them up. That's fine. Cut that off. I can't come down to stop that happening. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. Same in there. That can go. No, it can. Can. Okay. Yes! Yes! Thank fuck for that. Oh. I was gonna fucking say you could fuck right off with that patter. That door closed again. Guide followers get fucked. Oh yeah, no, we don't follow. What the? By the way, how pretty is this? Oh, we've seen this on the boat. Hi. Looking at the sun. You have to follow the rules to get through that door. What do you mean you have to follow the rules? Is there a specific thing you have to do? Did I just get lucky? Did I totally just get lucky? You can tell me if I just got lucky on that, by the way. I have no problem with that. How? So, hold on. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. People who play by using a solve guide wouldn't be able to get through here. Oh really? Okay, so is that there to stop people cheating basically, and that's one of the ones where you have to understand the game because it's RNG based. That puzzle in the middle room is after you do the 11 locks that I mentioned last stream. But this is really cool. Okay, let's lay it down flat. This is the middle, and we're on 3. No, the other room. This one. The red room. Meh. Go away. Don't care. Just listen. Okay, we're going to continue on regardless. I mean, we will definitely be coming back and doing multiple of these puzzles, so don't worry about that. Okay. I can kind of see how you need to do this puzzle, because I've done puzzles similar to this before, and it's like this. Okay, so got... what's that? 6. So we go 2, break them up. 2, break them up, and I'm guessing we'll get stuck here. Makes sense. It would be too simple if we didn't get stuck there. So it's probably up, down, around, down like this. Maybe it's not. Because... oh, it is. Boom. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, okay, so there is no white on the bottom, but there is a black on the top. So that's worth noting. So we're going to come up and around, because we're going to come all the way around, break those up. We're going to come up, come around. No, we're not. We're going to do that, come around, and that. Hey, he's fucking God. Okay. This isn't as simple as it looks. So let me think for a minute. How do we keep them both on the same side but allow us to go up? We're going to have to come in from this angle. But we can't, because we need to divide them. So no matter what, we have to divide them there. So if I do this, I can't come up there. Interesting. So hold on. If I do this then. Oh, okay. Hold on. If I do that, it still divides them up, which you can't afford to do. What happens if I do this? Come down. They're still on the same side. Hey! He's fucking cooking! Oh, I'm liking these. I'm guessing, are these duplicates? No, we can just start wherever we want. Okay. By the way, the music. The just hint of piano is... So, where's the end? The end is there. So... okay... I do that... Okay, I think I can see it. I think we start here. We come to... Is it here that I want to come to? I think it's here. No, because then I can't get that. So the end of this is this, that. That's the end. So we have to come along. So, okay. Hold on. How do I get that then? Because if I do this, we can't. If I do that, I can't get both that and that. Those ones are so hard in the end. We will persevere. We will definitely get them. What happens if I don't want to do it that way? I have to do it that way. That has to be the end bit. So I need to get those as well. So it needs to start like this. Has to start like that. Come down, get those. I have to come back up and get those. Oh no, I don't. I come down, get those. How do I get this one and that one? That's the question. Oh, that's how I get it. Right there. I can see it. I can see it. Ah, I can see it. Oh, hold on. Oh, have I gone one too far this time? God damn it. Oh. I have to come up here at this point. There is no other time to come up to get these. Unless we assume that we can go the other direction. Unless we go the other direction. What is the use case of going the other direction? We can't. Because we can't go like that and grab that. And we can't grab both of them at the same time. So that cannot be the use case. So the use case has to be we're starting left. So we make the assumption we start left. This has to come up and grab these now. Frankie, be quiet, please. Then I can't get that if I make that assumption. What if I do... Hold on. What happens if I do... this? We can't get back down. Buggery, we need to come down. We need to be coming down here. But we can't because we need to come... Oh, okay. We're getting trouble here. We've got 3. So we could zigzag like that. Zig. No, we can't. Because that's the dead end there. We have to come this way. This way. This way. And up. Which means we come this way. Down. 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 Down there. But we can't. Fuck. Okay, this one's tricky. I was cooking. I was cooking for 1 minute there. If I go... Oh, I can't then get that. Or that. I'm positive you've got to start here. positive you've got to start there. But then you can't get that. Not easily, anyway. And if I come there, you can't get that. I can go down, I can go around, and I can still... I can't even come back up. Because, in theory, we have to come down onto that square. Which means we have to come up off this square. We have to come up on this square. So, let's just play it out again. Then I can't get that. Because I could do this, 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 this. This, this, this. That, that. But I'm still missing the 2. Oh! Bollocks! I was doing so well! Okay. What if I make the assumption? I can't make the assumption. Get down. Right now. You got the right mode of thinking here? Just, you know, I'm positive I've got the right mode of thinking. What if I wrap around straight away? Hold on. Let's try that. Let's wrap around. Let's wrap fully around. Come up. No, because then I can't... Hold on, then I can't get down and I can't get back up to that one either. Because then I'm stuck here. I'm confident that the last setup is this. It can't be. It physically can't be. Because then I can't get that. We have to figure out a way to get this and this in the same run, which means I have to come up like that. But I can't come up like that because I've got to grab that as well. Which means I've got to come along, up and up like that. So if I've got to come along from that angle, what's the play? If I come along up and up, right? I need to come down there. So what happens if I do... Hold on. What happens if I do down here? Actually, let's do this fully, just in case I need to do every single square. Fully along, up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. We fucking got it. He's a fucking god amongst men. Yes. Just, you know, draw the click line. Thank you for the tip. I did it. Yes, okay, I see you. Okay, I see you, puppy. There you go, some chin scratches, okay? You've got plenty of water. There's some chin scratches, okay? There you go. Now. Okay, so what have we got? We've got one there and one there, is that it? That is it. Okie dokie, artichoke. Why don't we just do this? Because then we can't... Oh! Ah! Right. naughty little line puzzle. I'm sorry, my phone's just going ballistic. Okay, that's fine. Right. Come on, yeah. Let's concentrate on this one. So this could go along and up. And this could go along and up like this. So you could do something like that. It would be happy. But you can't then get back into the middle. So, what if we do something like... No. Let me think. Let him cook. Let him do the cookling. The hardest part about this puzzle... Okay. Hold on. With that... Ah! Hold on. Would you be okay with that? Hey! Yes! Man, the ending of this game pissed me off so much. I'm sorry to hear that, Naknid. Just... I don't know how far I am away from it. Just no spoilers, please. Whatever you do, thank you. That's all I ask. I feel like with the music, I feel like I'm getting close because, you know, it's just got that vibe. Right. So the ending's up there, so I bet you we start here. Oh, hold on. We definitely don't. We go like this. We go like this. We go up like this. We go like this. We go like this. I go like this. The man's a god. Yo! Okay, what have we got? Huh. Okay, what have we got? Orange and orange. So those two need to be matched up. That looks... The slack jaw stare. Yeah, man, yeah. Okay. I think I see the solution here, by the way. Doof, doof. Oh, no, I don't, because it's a matchy one. Okay. It's a mirrory one. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, so... So, hold on. If I do this. Okay. Actually, if I do one more like that, that breaks that up. I can still go down. No, because then those are the same line as that. If you get stuck, try turning it off and on again. Hold on, I'll just do that with my monitor. There we go. Okay, let's... So, doing this... Come on, doing that is fine. I need to go that way and do that to break those two up. I could come down and do that, but then I've hit this line here. But it doesn't matter because they all still fit because it's a fucking circle. Ah! Ah! Nice job, thank you. So is this... Am I missing something? Yes, Frankie, I see you, buddy. I see you. Like, am I supposed to do something? Is there... I mean, I've done all these. Is there a lever that I'm not seeing? Oh, there. Oh, right. Hold on. How the... Eh? Hardest challenge yet? Well, we know my love of these frickin' things. Can I can't do it in the reflection, can I? No. Okay, so it's got to be done here. Did I have to do that before opening them? Do I have to go and switch a puzzle off? No, surely not, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Do I need to do it from the boat? Okay, so that's open and closed, but that doesn't tell me... That doesn't... Oh!
A star at dawn.
What?
A bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
We're getting a tour of the island. Oh, the laser just shut off. Hey, I worked hard for that laser. Specifically that one. I'll read your message in a minute, Paler. I'm watching this. Oh, sneaking through. I was going to say, didn't he just drop me off in the Tetris area? Because am I just floating? What the actual fuck? Am I just casually flying? Get down, Frankie. Hey, I worked hard for these lasers!
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
I worked hard for all these goddamn lasers! Don't switch it off! You son of a bitch. Hey! You son of a bitch. I mean, I don't understand how I'm casually just flying, by the way.
A flickering lamp. A flickering lamp.
I worked hard for all of these, you son of a bitch. I'm taking this personally now. You absolute knob. Like, how am I casually just flying?
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
That's right at the back of the beginning.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
The game just closed. What the fuck? Okay, I'll read the clips now. So now you've reached the end of the base game. Though the different zones, the entry area, cemetery area, treehouse, the desert, the quarry, the shady trees, the keep, the swamp, the colour laboratory, the jungle, the monastery, the town, and finally the mountain. You've learned all the mechanics of this magnificent island that you can now see while flying. But the challenges aren't over yet. Stop looking, start seeing. Good luck. Thank you, Paler. Damn straight. Now you see why it really pisses me off. I'm a bit... Okay. Chill, there's a save. Thank God for that. Yeah, but I didn't know that at the time. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. If nobody in chat had told me that there's a save, I would be fuming right now. I would be legitimately angry. Congrats. Well, we got the achievement for finishing it, which is really nice. That thankfully does conclude the first blind playthrough of The Witness. I'm about to load it back up again.